Highly recommend the hot springs and dining package. It was such a treat and we were so surprised by how extravagant the lunch course was. It was very reasonably priced. Wulai is beautiful and a worthwhile day trip from Taipei. Amazing deal. Suggest to go before noon where the sunlight is at the best position. There are tea and snacks in the room for your consumption. You can also buy from convenience store and bring there. Room got a mini fridge for your drinks. Things to note. 1. Got to their website and make a reservation and add their line, can be found on their website, and arrange for their transfer from Shindian MRT station to the hot spring and back to the station. 50 NTD per pax per way. 2. Walls are thin, or open air at the soaking area, so speak softly if you are gossiping, else the next door will hear you. 3. When naked, stand up and immediately go inside, surrounding gut houses might see you. There were no tourists in the summer. The atmosphere was laid back and comfortable. The staff were positive and polite and explained clearly. The bathhouse was clean and the bath was big enough. Snacks were provided. The small disadvantage was that there was very little drinking water. The dinner was delicious. There were not many items, but every dish was carefully prepared, especially that the fish soup is rich but not greasy, and the mushroom-shaped dessert has a moderate sweetness. I spent a wonderful afternoon at Fusen Banzhi and will definitely come back next time. In addition to the relaxing hot springs in Fusen Banzhi, we especially like the tranquility and leisure of the bookstore, which makes people linger. The hot springs are clean, and Fusen has also thoughtfully prepared snacks that can be enjoyed during the period, so that people can fully enjoy the fun of bathing in the hot springs. The environment is quiet and surrounded by green trees, making people feel like they are in the mountains and forests and feel the breath of nature. The afternoon tea was also very unique. I really enjoyed spending a pleasant and unforgettable time today. The Aboriginal set meal served in the restaurant is more delicious than expected, and the overall atmosphere is also good. The bath space of Senmu is very large, and a boy with a height of 17x can lie completely in the pool. Drinks, snacks, tea bags, etc. are also provided, but due to the lighting in the room it's a bit dark, so be careful not to kick the wooden chair legs in the photo. If you stay for a long time, you can also go to the reading room to relax. The CP value is good and you can return for a return visit. The entire hot spring shop is decorated in Japanese style mixed with Taiwanese Aboriginal style, and the environment is quiet and leisurely. This time I chose the forest bath. The hot spring bath facilities are very complete. You can enjoy the hot spring bath while enjoying the forest scenery. It is quite enjoyable. The package includes afternoon tea, which is very Taiwanese and tastes good overall. The overall environment of Fusen Sakaji is really beautiful, and the afternoon tea meals are also delicious. Hungry face emoji. The most important thing is that the visual experience of the hot spring house is great. While soaking in the hot spring, you can not only see the quiet mountain scenery, but also hear clearly in the semi-open air hot spring pool. It would be perfect if you could hear the chirping of birds and the children playing in the nearby soup house a little quieter. Although the distance is far away, the venue is quite quiet and the atmosphere is comfortable. The service staff are also very kind and enthusiastic. When you open the sliding door, you can directly look out into the woods and hear the chirping of insects and birds. The sodium bicarbonate spring is of good quality and the water temperature can be adjusted easily. There are also with snacks and drinks. It's a well worth the quality experience. It's quite far from downtown and a bit pricey, but it's definitely worth the try. The staff are all friendly. The facilities are clean, and the view is the best. The appetizers and desserts are especially delicious. The private bath environment is rustic but also luxurious with its selection of high-quality bathing products. I don't recommend the afternoon tea though. After choosing many hotels, we finally chose this one. The environment is great, with the style of a primitive forest. We booked Senmu, which overlooks the bamboo forest. It was very difficult to book, but we were very satisfied.